back to my channel. I'm Beauty by DeeDee, and thank you for stopping by. Today we have a review. Of course, we've been doing a lot of reviews on this channel lately, but before we get any further with this review, make sure you hit the subscribe button because it's free, and also hit that bell because you're gonna want more videos after this video. So you want to come back and support your girl because you know it's free. And on my channel, we're a friendly family, so come on and join us. So as you can tell by the title, we're going to be working on some brows and doing a review. You guys, I am a big fan of LA Colors. If you're new, I have reviewed their products so many times, and I would not get tired of reviewing them. They had a Wowie Brow Pomade. Pomades are definitely a thing now. I remember when it was just pencil. I remember when it was just eyeshadow. Now it's a pomade. So pomades are a thing now. And this is a stay put formula. I have the shade Dark Brownie, and this is what the packaging looks like. They're available at Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, any dollar store you can think of, they're there. So the Brow Made comes with the product itself, and then also it comes with the spoolie, and also it comes with the brush so we can dip into the product. It's easier for you to get out. I don't usually use brow pomades. It's gonna be difficult for me to say it because I don't really use it that much. I really don't use it at all. Like, this is my first time actually using a brow pomade. Brow pomade. Yeah. So this is like my first time actually using this, and it was only $3. So I was like, heck yeah. So pomades are a thing now. Bare skin right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face because that's what I usually do whenever I get started with my makeup routine. Anyway, I prime my face. I'm using the LA Colors. This is their face primer. It helps smooth skin, extends makeup wear, and you get 0.5 fluid ounce, and it's a very great primer. You know, it reminds me of the Benefit and also the Maybelline one, but a lot cheaper. So I mean, a lot affordable. Who's excited for the Millennium Tour? Because I am going to the Charlotte show because I am an NC, and that's nearby. So I'm going to the Charlotte show April the 6th. So I'm going there. I'm super excited. I am a huge B2K fan. So when I do my brows, I do a pencil first before I do anything. That is like my go-to, you guys. I know someone in the comments requested a brow routine. I'm like, my brow routine is still the same, but nothing changed. So it's still the same. Now where is the mirror? Alrighty. So, but before we do the eyebrows, let's go ahead and open the product itself because it do have a spoolie. So I'm gonna go ahead. I want to use a spoolie. I believe this is my shade I have picked out. Hopefully, because I hope that this is the shade for me. I hope this is the right shade for me. So, if not, we can make it work. You know, make it work. Yeah, I think it'll go well with the I think it would go well with the brow pencil. Alright, so we have the spoolie. This is what the spoolie looks like, you guys. Has the brush. The spoolie looks great. So, let's go ahead and get into it. I like to start at the beginning of the brow, brush it up, and then vertically brush them out towards the end. Brush it up at the beginning, vertically brush them out at the end. See how it gives that nice arch. I have a natural arch as it is, you guys. My stylists always tell me all the time, girl, your arch is on fleek. Who did your brows? These are natural, babe. My grandmother, my mom's mom, had the same arch when she had, like before she passed away. She had that same arch, you guys. And that is why I don't really talk about them as much, you know, because they're natural and I don't really need to get anything done to it. So you guys see why I love using a arch, like not arch, a sharp edge. Look at that, look at that, that's amazing. I do this on an everyday basis. I do my brows often. Don't worry about that. I do my brows often. This one a little busted to the house, but we're gonna fix that. Shout out to Rich Lux. I love watching Rick, so I always say busted to the house now. And then I kind of like to fill them in just a little bit, you know. This could be an updated brow routine of 2019 if I like the pomade. Powmade. Okay. Woo. Can you say work? Yes, ma'am. Okay. And by the way, I am using the Wet n Wild Kohl Icon. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that's like my bae. So I'm gonna go take the pomade. So sad, right? So sad. And ooh, comes with the sealed. Okay, LA Colors, trying to make sure your products last long. Good, good. Love that. How in the heck am I supposed to get this thing open? Oh, okay. So it's sealed. Okay, so it's sealed. Okay, so you gotta really dip it in there and dip your finger in there to get it out. Okay, bougie. Okay, LA Colors. Okay, so now we're gonna, and it kind of messed it up just a little bit. See, when you try to be perfect, you can't always be perfect. So I am posting this on Instagram, so I'm just gonna take a dab of the brow pomade. Just take a dab. You guys can see that. Maybe that's a little too much. We'll see. Let's see. You know what? This might be good for a brow eyeliner too. You never know. You never know. You never know, honey. You never know. All right, let's get this thing popping. Let's see what it's about. What's the buzz? Okay. Yay, perfect shade choice. I'm super excited. Can you guys see the difference from this eye to the other eye? Like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. So natural. I love a good natural arch. I love a good natural brow look, and I also love a good natural fill-in brow, because lately, honey, I've been seeing some brows and I'll be like, girl, okay. Alright, so now I'm going to take it and I'm going to just brush them out a little bit more. You know, use my spoolie. Alright, so I do like how the packaging looks, as always. I love how it looks. Okay, it's great. Love it. Perfect shade, and I'm in the shade called dark brown. If you hear, yes, I'm in the shade called dark brown, And I like how when I blend it in, it wasn't over the top of a blend in. It was like perfect to blend. I didn't have to really force the product. And really I don't need concealer, but with me, you know, being a YouTuber and doing it for a minute, I feel like I have to have concealer. So, but I really don't need it because it looks bomb. But I do need concealer because I am going to be priming today. I'm going to be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop because I do not set my brows. If you guys are curious, I do not set my brows. I just let it do what it do. If I do set my brows, it's either with a setting spray, but I really don't even reach for a setting spray on a daily basis. But I do have a setting spray on deck, so on site, maybe I should say. Do they still say on deck? I always go under the brow with a golden undertone, and then above the brow I always go with a darker concealer or just my foundation, because you don't want that halo look when it comes down to brows. And the pencil that I am using is the Coastal Scents concealer brush. Their brushes are so good, you guys. Also, take your finger and kind of blend. Like that. Alright, so I need a little bit more concealer because, y'all, brows, you know, it takes time. It really do. It takes time. Trust me. I'm still learning my brow routine itself. Like, I'm not a pro, but alright, so then after that I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow and everything, and then come back and show you guys how I clean up the top part, and then we'll go from there for the final thoughts. Okay guys, so with the brow product itself, the brow product really did its job. It really did what it said it was gonna do. I really didn't have an issue with the product. You know, I felt like with the smell, let's see, doesn't really have a smell, so that's a good thing. The spoolie done a phenomenal job with, you know, spooling out my brows and making sure that it looks good and natural. And then also the brush, I wish the brush could be just a little bit bigger, you know, depending on what brow type that you may have. I kind of feel like the brush could be a little bit bigger, but the color match was great for me. I really enjoy the color match because it's almost exact same shade that I do use in my brow pencil. So it's like the same shade that I use on my brow pencil. But I do like the pomade. I think I'm going to add it more into my brow routine to see if it will do great, etc. But I do like the pomade. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought about the video and thought about the product itself. And I gotta go, and I'll see you soon.